take care of business, business will take care of you.
It's only getting better in the years to come.
We're trying to put Montrose on the map.
We also have a voice in this great area that we call home.
Working here at the Chamber is like just the greatest.
My dad was a very charismatic guy, very gregarious guy. We had great relationships with his clients. I admired him for that. One of his famous sayings was, take care of business, business will take care of you. I believe our business is so successful because of our customer-focused mentality. We're very client-centric. You're supposed to act like invited guests at people's homes. If we all look through the lens of what's best for the client, every decision we make is about what's best for the client. Any pest control company should be able to come out and competently eradicate your pest problem. But it's about response time, it's about managing your team, it's about setting up systems and processes to deliver an efficient service, all while protecting this great earth we all live in, being a green company. We're a very diverse group. Our product line is very diverse. We have multiple product lines that sort of form this complete solution for the client. We're broken up primarily in 3 different product lines.
JP McHale Pest Management can help.
I'm a marketer at heart. I do a tremendous amount of marketing and branding in the company. We're very excited to expand our operations into Peekskill, New York. We purchased the property at 640 Washington Street, so probably about a third of the company is moving up into that Peekskill area. To be recognized by the leading businesses in this area is very humbling, and we're so appreciative of the support, the community, and the recognition of our efforts to be involved in this community for so many years. I wish my dad was here. He would have been very, very proud.
I ended up buying about 7 buildings in Peekskill 3 or 4 years ago. That's where it all started. I looked at this as the 6th borough. So I kind of got in here and I took it to the next level. And with my big mouth and high energy, so after making this investment in Peekskill, I thought to myself, I have to be able to do something with these buildings. And the one thing I didn't know how to do is I know how to run restaurants. I thought I was done with the restaurant business. I opened up our first restaurant. 2014, the Hudson opened up. It gave people a different perspective on a downtown. People who normally wouldn't come down here on the weekends for fine dining started coming here, and it raised the bar. Things are starting to escalate into a real cosmopolitan city. And the best part about it is you're still an hour away from Manhattan. As we're speaking right now, I'm looking at this window at a crane. We have the state project. All the sidewalks are being replaced. There's guys up on the roof right now putting all new ductwork in for this private cigar membership club. I feel good about what's happening. And like I said, it's only getting better. I take pride in the fact that when people come to Peekskill now, they see restaurants, retail's getting better. And it gives them a sense of security. It's an honor to be given this award, coming to Peekskill and having a chamber and all the businesses come to me and thank me on a daily basis. What we're doing at Peekskill makes it all worthwhile.
My dad was a local mechanic in the area after World War II and after the Korean War. My father taught me patience with work, with other people, and he just taught me to be a very personable person, to be upfront with people and the rewards that will come back from that. About 1969, 1970, he decided to open up his own body shop and actually build his own body shop right next to the house where I grew up with. So I was always around mechanics, cars. I grew up here, it's a great community. My heart and soul is into it, and I want to see it evolve. We're trying to put Montrose on the map bigger than what it normally is, so when you go to Google Maps, Montrose will be really big. And that's probably our main cause here, trying to raise some awareness of this area, how great it is. I decided to go out on my own, get some businesses as a group, and get them together and try to improve the area through different involvements, events, and different charitable causes. One of our events that we really like is the craft fair. We're very proud of our veteran ceremony every year. We celebrate one veteran from Montrose. It's an event that we hold dear to our heart because we do we do cherish our veterans that served for us over the years. If you don't see this stuff coming, I do feel honored. It's nice to go out and do stuff for people and have recognition. It's a good feeling, and I'm going to keep up the hard work.
Maybe you could drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. There's a well-respected man about town doing the best things so conservatively.
Now you're at that point in your life where you have to start finding out things on your own, exploring where you fit or what you're going to be doing in this world. I feel like Young Professionals helped me propel that into the next level and the next part of life in society.
Tom's a great guy. He'll always have his guitar in one hand and a smile on his face. He is so persistent and courageous in anything he does.
I did always have a liking for maps, and I got into map making at Binghamton University and the software, and particularly a software called Geographic Information Systems, which is a big software for map making. Here I am, graduated in a local municipality planning department. I'm the assistant planner for the town of Yorktown. I try to dedicate as much time to the chamber and the young professionals of the chamber as much as I can spare. I would totally recommend young professionals in the area to join.
He works really hard with the chamber, volunteers all the time, and always takes the initiative within the young professionals. So, I mean, somebody like that personifies exactly what it means to be a young professional.
The young professionals do a number of events throughout the year. The point of these events is to try to bring young professionals together and say we also have a voice in this great area that we call home, and I do call this area home.
Tom, congratulations from the young professionals and the board. We're all very proud of you.
From last year's Young Professional of the Year to this year's Young Professional of the Year, congratulations, Tom.
And he's all so good, and he's all so fine. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
I remember my first summer working here, we get some weird calls at the chamber.
What is the zip code to Peekskill?
Especially for a lot of people who don't exactly know what the chamber is.
Hudson Valley Gateway Chamber.
I mean, I didn't know when I first started working here. You never know what's gonna walk into the doors of the chamber. Right before Thanksgiving, a turkey walked into the doors.
When Kristen walks in the door at the chamber, I go, thank God she's here.
You couldn't ask for a better work environment. Working with Deb and Barbara and Lauren has been just a dream.
Kristen personifies a Chairman's Award recipient. She has gone above and beyond for this Chamber of Commerce. Tonight, Kristen, we get to honor and thank you.
Seeing such amazing women, smart women, do all this work, it's really, really inspiring as someone who's young and who wants to be successful in life.
Who run the world? Girls, girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world?
Kristen is the most reliable person I think I've ever worked with. I literally call her my sanity.
The Chamber of Commerce was coming up on their 100th anniversary, so they needed someone to come in and look through all these newspapers and these pictures and any information they had on the chamber to compose this history. This thing that kept popping up with the chamber was the exposition. So Deb had told me that they were going to be resurrecting the exposition, and I was like, oh, this is a very exciting event. I get a lot of my professionalism from my mom, and from my dad, I get more of an adventurous side of me wanting to try new things. He's always pushing me to strive to be the best I can be and be the best person I can be. My mom has been just the most inspiring person to me. Seeing her work with the St. Patrick's Day Committee, and when she became Grand Marshal, it was like such a beautiful moment. Now I work for WHUD, and we do a lot of promotion stuff. I do want to work in the media business in one way or another, and it's so open, I can kind of do whatever or move wherever I want. I would love to be super duper famous in something, in television or movies or whatever. I just want to say I am so thankful and so humbled to be getting this award. It really is just an awesome, awesome experience, so thank you.
I never miss a beat. I'm lighting